Capricorn. Welcome to your September love message. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. Thank you for joining me here in this space that we get to create together. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Aligned Soul Tarot. I have a general reading every month as well as this love reading, so check out the general reading below as well as all of my helpful services. I offer tarot and astrology readings, birth chart analysis, transit readings, all that good stuff. I have a 10% off sale. Peep the links below. And if you vibe with this love reading and you want to go deeper, all the extended love messages are on my Patreon, as well as the Eclipse in Pisces pick a pile reading. Super amazing reading. So much insight around this kind of Saturnian eclipse that we're in. Saturn in Pisces, lunar eclipse, full harvest moon as of tonight here. All right, let's talk about love. But again, if you want to go deeper into astrology, you want to get more familiar, on Patreon, we're going to be going deep post eclipse, next month's eclipse, okay? If you need that support, and you get 20% off all of my services as a Patreon member. So take advantage of that, okay? If you are so inclined. Your general reading, we had a lot of this Gemini influence, okay? We have also Aquarius. You could be dealing with Uranus, Aquarius, double time, Scorpio, twice as well. Pisces, we have Venus here, Taurus, Libra. These could be aspects in your chart or their chart, or again, these are transits. That's why it's so important to look into your transits. I just started doing the transit readings this past year and I love it. Now I'm like obsessed. I have my app that I use, but I love just diving deep into the messages behind the planets and how they're changing and evolving. You know, a lot of people stay so restricted, you know, especially Capricorn. You could learn this lesson to loosen the grip a bit, not to be so contractive, you know, and expand. That's a big message for you in your general reading. Expanding your horizons. Pluto in Capricorn right now until November 19th. So you could be really feeling like a reminiscent kind of vibe in love, in life. But let's look at your person here. Let's cut to the chase. That's why you came here, right? But yeah, the transit readings are awesome. I highly encourage everyone to peep their transits, whether it's with me or on your own. Sorry about my voice. I have allergies. I'm not sick. It's the changing of the seasons, yeah. And it's hitting me hard. Pisces is like, shh. Okay, how is Capricorn's love interest feeling? Show me Capricorn's love interest, the person most on their mind. How are they feeling within their heart? Show me the truth, please. Ancestors, guides, allies, angels. Please show me the truth for Capricorn's love interest. What are their intentions? How are they feeling towards Capricorn? Please show me the truth. You did have that 6 of Cups in your general reading, you know, 8 of Cups in reverse. You strongly could be dealing with a water sign or have water in your chart, especially Scorpio and Pisces was showing up strongly, as well as air, Aquarius and Gemini. We got a little spice of Taurus there in Libra too. Okay, so this person, Aquarius got this same card in their energy, feeling like they had a moment of isolation or like the pause, and that's something that's been coming up with all my readings. Eclipses, again, it is the great pause. It's a house of purification, this Virgo energy, as we purge all this collective karma, karmic relationships. You know, all relationships have karma. And I want everyone to try to reframe. Again, there's a reframe video, the ideas around karmic relationships. Yes, we all find ourselves in karmic relationships. There's a level of karma in every relationship. But as we evolve, Jupiter, right? What placements do you have? What transits do you have to Jupiter? Jupiter's in Gemini right now, okay? And we have this Pisces transit for you in your 3rd house. Saturn in the 3rd house. Communication. There could be no communication right now. We have a little bit of the shadowy energy in their energy here. Valley of Shadows. We have Desert of Isolation. And we have Cavern of Secrets. Gemini also got that one. And yeah, heavy Gemini Aquarius here. But this person is in a like kind of hermit mode, it feels like for me. The Valley of Shadows says, step into the enveloping valley of shadows. Here fears are faced and the courage to be forged in dimly lit paths. Yeah, this plutonic underbelly here, Neptune. This person could be really going through just like a dark night of the soul, you know, much like you. I feel like you both might be in this energy. Your general reading could have been talking about this person too. Again, those readings are self-focused, but you get to choose the roles as you see fit. But they want to be happy. They do. Plan, open to receive. We got plan wisely here. Cultivating success. They're in this kind of meditative Pluto, Neptune. Again, they could have transits with Neptune, like a square off maybe. Or some tension there in their chart. It's just massive. It's undergoing a massive transformation. And in this time period, it just looks like it's a bit murky. It's hard to plan when we're in the valley of the shadows. Maybe it's not a time to plan. Maybe this person is like type A. I'm getting type A personality. And I also forgot to mention to you in the general reading, I did get the Advocate, which is like Myers-Briggs test. I think it's INFP or ENFJ. I think it's ENFJ actually. So you could be, or they could be an ENFJ. You could look up Myers-Briggs test. Maybe you guys have. Fantasyland. Yeah, they're kind of in this Neptunian vibe. They could have a lot of Pisces in their chart, or they're just getting really like feeling, this person is feeling this eclipse pretty massively, I'd have to say. Fantasyland, Valley of Shadows. Yeah, I want to clarify. I'm feeling called to clarify this for you. What deck do I want to use? Where is the deck that I want? I want a certain deck and I'm not gonna, here it is right in front of my eyes. So the message there, if it's up right in front of your eyes, this person could want something and it could feel like it's so out of reach. Aquarius had the same message. No, Taurus. Taurus did, I'm sorry. I'm like recollecting myself. It's right in front of me. I have to put a cough drop in. I'm sorry, my voice is getting shot here. I wanna see what they're planning. What is Capricorn's love interest planning? Ooh, well that's good. Hey, there's that Ace of Swords. We saw that 3 times in your general reading. Queen of Pentacles, male or female, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They want to speak. They're planning an ideal time to talk. You could be saying this, right? This could be you, Earth sign, or they're waiting for you to communicate. But this is they're being protective, generous, you know, with this planning. They're protecting this plan is what I want to say. They're being careful. That's why they're kind of in the shadows. They could be lurking. We did see the Page of Swords. They could be spying. They could be trying to see, when should I approach Capricorn? I do see, they could also be saying their truth is that they see you in this light. Queen or King of Pentacles. They see you as someone that's strong, generous, wise, charming, truthful, and very practical. Maybe they think that you're a great planner as well. And they feel like they're just kind of being a bit like delusional. Maybe there's some irrational fear here. And we did kind of see that in your general reading as well. Let's go deeper here. How is this person feeling towards Capricorn? And again, roles could be reverse cross watchers and Capricorn. You know where to place yourself, okay? If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. Check your other placements. How is Capricorn's love interest feeling towards them? Please show me. Whoa, okay. Twin flame. Just like karmic relationships, I don't want to talk with them in my mouth. I'm going to put it over here. Just like karmic relationships, like I said, every relationship has a level of karma that we're working through. But as we evolve, we can learn the lessons quicker. We might meet karmic people, right? There still could be repetition, but we realize it quicker. There's a realization, Ace of Swords, aha moments, where it's just easier to decipher and to see it, right? Twin flames, however, if you believe in it, I believe it's just, these twin flames are just catalysts. much like karmic relationship or karma in a relationship, it's very transformative. That's really all twin flame is. It's massive shifts and shakeups within self-identity, right? These people come in and they shake things up. Twin flames are mirrors to the extreme 9th degree. There's like again, it feels like you've known each other before. It's like a past life connection. That's really what twin flame is to me. Past life and twin flame are very similar in nature. You know, there's karma that's already been shared. You've already probably been through many lifetimes potentially, and you meet each other and you are here to potentially heal something, you know, or heal something within each other to some extent. It's a mirror, right? Twin flames are mirrors, and that's why it's just like a catalyst. It shakes us up. It pierces us. It pierces our soul to the deepest extent. We have fantasy here. This person fantasy twice. It could be like, am I imagining this? Are they my twin flame? Maybe they don't believe in that thing. Maybe you don't, Capricorn. Maybe you're like, is this a crock of shit? You know, that kind of thing. But they're feeling it nonetheless. They are totally feeling it, and they're kind of in denial around this because look at this on the bottom. Oh man, clinging and thinking. They're trying not to be delusional. I keep getting that message here. They really think that they're going, like they need to go to the loony bin or something. And that was a message in your general reading. I got the song Gnarls Barkley, Crazy. And now I'm getting Patsy Cline, Crazy. Ooh, that's gonna be your song. I'm crazy. And then we got the Beatles song. I have the links on the general reading, but I'm gonna put Crazy here. Crazy for feeling so lonely. I think it's Patsy Cline. Don't ask me to sing right now. My voice is shot. This person is, if you felt, Capricorn, that this person was just like, you know, smug, maybe they rejected you, or it could be either way, cross watcher, but if you felt like they were just like happy-go-lucky, don't think about you, don't reflect on you, you're wrong. This person's definitely thought about you, if not multiple times, and time has gone by and they still think about you. They think potentially about rejecting you, or vice versa, you rejected them, right? They definitely want to speak to you. We saw the Ace of Swords so many times. So if you were curious if this person wanted to communicate, yes. They might not know how. You might not know how. Maybe a lot of time has gone by. You're like, I don't know what to say. It's been so long. So much has changed, Pluto. Are they even gonna like me is what I'm hearing. Are they even gonna remember me? Are they even gonna think the same way about me? Yes, twin flames is here. A twin flame dynamic, even if you're not together in a relationship, you'll always remember those relationships. It doesn't matter if you fall in love 100 more times, you know? At least that's how I feel. And I feel this person's energy. It's like, I'll always remember you. All right, Capricorn, how are you feeling? Spirit link. Yeah, you guys are spiritually connected. Whether you know it or not, Capricorn, you are. Stay aligned with your highest dreams to ideals to find success. Oh, Cappy, it's so cute. You know it. You have this grounded energy to you. We'll see more, though. I don't want to think before I speak here. Capricorn, how are you feeling truly and honestly about this person? Show me the truth, please. For Capricorn. You're feeling worthy. Claire, okay, you're getting clear here. Spirit's helping you. Pluto or Neptune is helping you. Again, you could be having strong transits, you know. Neptune is in Pisces, okay, for a while. So get comfortable with that. Neptune in Pisces is in your 3rd house. Neptune is retrograde until December. And then the North Node is going to be going into Pisces as well. Lots of Gemini, 3rd house, communication, self-expression. And we saw this in your general reading. Commitment. Wow. Mountain of Mastery, Capricorn. What else? Please show me how Capricorn's feeling towards their love interest. Show me the truth, the honest truth for Capricorn. Capricorn, please show me Capricorn and their love interest. Whoa. Give up control. Yeah, that would be Capricorn. Sky of clarity. Again, expand, contract, expand, contract. That part of you, Capricorn, and although, again, your birth chart can say way more than your sun sign. So if you're watching for your sun sign, I highly advise you to get familiar with your birth chart, okay? Just because you're a sun in Capricorn doesn't mean that you might not have Pisces or Scorpio or Aquarius in your chart somewhere. And you should get really familiar with those parts of you, okay? But this is where you can give up control, the constraints of Saturn, where you've, again, fell victim to circumstances. Time has eluded you. You feel like you're not worthy. Spirit is also saying here, you are worthy. You do feel such a strong connection to this person. No matter how much time has gone by, you still feel a strong bond. Look at these two here. You guys could have been married. You could have shared vows. These people look like they're sharing vows. It says, commit to the next stage in your life development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. So this is self-mastery. Whatever goal you are thinking about right now, that's it, okay? Sag energy. This is that 9th house influence we have for you. Virgo's in your 9th house. Again, Gemini, Sag, axis. You could very well have a north or south node in Gemini or Sag. Watch that playlist below, the north and south node series. I am not all the way through. I have Aries through Scorpio, and I'm gonna be working on the rest of them this week, okay? So stay tuned, hit that notification bell to stay up to date if you're interested. But yeah, you know, you have a spiritual bond that's worthy of accomplishing some sort of karmic contract here, a commitment, an obligation. I'm getting karma here with a commitment. This is contracts, goal. And you cannot expect a certain outcome. I'm getting reminded of a message that Gemini actually had, because they had wishes granted. They had like 8 major arcana. Gemini this month is getting blown up in a good way. But I was about to say they had the wishes granted card, and it was saying, you know, that a wish will be granted, but it might not be what you expect. It's what you need. So that's what you're being advised here, or how you're feeling, or what you need to know in regards to this person of yours, this interest, is Spirit wants you to know that this love, whether it's with this person or with someone else, it's going to be a wish granted, but it might not come at the same time as you think it would, or you have to give up control around something that you have constraints around, or you want it to be a certain way or look a certain way. You have to release and relinquish those expectations. You know, Capricorn, that can be a shadow side to you. You can be stubborn as hell. And that can work for you, especially when it comes to achieving goals. But in love and commitments to love and the spiritual type of bond that you share with this person, whether it is intimate or not, or platonic, you know, this is an intimate love reading, but it very well could be talking about, again, someone that you were once with, or you could be with them now. This is a general reading. We can do the extended on Patreon. We can go deeper here. But you have to give up control around something. Let's pull more on your energy. What's going on with Capricorn? How are you feeling in your heart? Deep in your heart, below this control, right? If we strip away this ego, oh my God, I can't make it up. You're like, no, I'm still putting on a bluff. Pretending. You're pretending there's no chemistry. Capricorn. Are you trying to pretend? Are you saying that this person is? This is how you're feeling in your heart. Do you feel like they're putting on a bluff? Do you think they're wearing a mask? You tell me, Capricorn. Drop it in the comments. But there's the denial of chemistry. You're like, no, either you have to give up control. So you could also be saying it to them. They had twin flame on their end though, so I have to read the energies as I see it, Capricorn. I'm sorry. You can place the roles as you see fit, but it looks like you're the one that has to give up control. Maybe you have constraint yourself. Again, Saturn's your ruling planet. You can do this very easily, where you get very fixated on a goal, a certain way it's gonna look. And if it doesn't look that way, then it's not it. And that's maybe where you have to strip away this mask. Again, you could be both of you. Twin flame is there, so you both could be mirroring to some extent. You both could easily be doing this, denying the chemistry is real. Remember, their energy also was suggesting that they felt like they were going crazy. They're like, is this twin flame? Is this real? Is this spiritual bond real? I don't know. And so both of you have to give up control to some extent and stop denying that the attraction is there, that this is a deep spiritual bond. Okay, and I'm not here to sell you a crock of shit and tell you that you're gonna run off into the sunset and get married. No, that's not what I'm saying here. But there is something that you're learning. There's a karmic lesson, Pisces influence, around really truly recognizing and communicating potentially with this person, or at least internalizing a certain truth that needs to be clarified. It needs to be expressed in some shape, form, or facet. And that's gonna look different for all of you. We'll look into the extended, of course, what that is. Elusive, yeah. There's so much depth here, Capricorn, below the surface. And someone's not being honest. I feel like it's both of you, I'm not gonna lie. Running in reverse. Running away from commitment. Maybe one of you ran away from commitment, maybe at one point or now. Commitment was on the table. We did see commitment on their end too. We did. And you have this here, running in reverse. You could be wanting to run back to a marriage, run back to someone that you were with from your past. You had a lot of nostalgic energy in your reading. And I see that you've been very elusive. There's dishonesty here. And it's right next to the chemistry and bluff. So either one of you, we're going to look in the extended about this, is putting on a mask. And it's time to strip away this ego. Ego, it seems to be getting in the way of this chemistry, this spiritual link, where this is formless. Spirit link, twin flame. There's so much like karma, and this is the time. It's so ripe with this Pisces influence. Saturn in Pisces is asking us to go deep, see the truth. Ace of Swords. And it's almost like I'm imagining like a pirate ship, the bottom of the ocean, and someone's going down to collect their treasure, buried treasure, digging it up. It's like this plutonic eighth house so that they can see the sky, revealing truths. And then you can move forward on whatever direction you're taking with this person. We're gonna see where this is going, who's being dishonest here. If you both are, we're gonna see why. I'll find you on Patreon, where you can find all of the extended love readings, as well as that pick a pile reading in Pisces today. It's on Patreon. And you can look back to the April solar eclipse reading on there, as well as Saturn and Pisces reading that I did, Jupiter and Gemini. So join me over at Patreon. Check out the links below for the songs and, again, your general message as well. If this is where we part, Capricorn, bye for now.